Hello and welcome to Scriptonite Reacts. I'm Scriptonite. Today we're going to be watching season 2, episode 10 of The Handmaid's Tale. This episode is called The Last Ceremony, which has me thinking, I'm assuming they're not going to make June do a ceremony given that she's pregnant.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
And if they are, that's going to horrify the bejesus out of me. But it also makes me think, could it be the last ceremony ever? Too much to hope, I think, at this stage. But I'm really excited. As you can tell, I'm wearing exactly the same outfit that I was wearing in the last video. That's because I've gone straight on. I'm away for a week, the week after next. So I've got to get some videos together to make sure you people are not left alone without any reactions. There may be, I think we'll probably miss a video, so I don't think I'm going to replace the Castle Rock episode in the week. You'll just have Monday and Wednesday, or Monday and Friday, or whatever. But you will get the same amount of Handmaid's Tale you've been used to getting from me. So, you know, it's not all bad. Brief recap of the last episode. We had the story in Canada with the kind of diplomatic visit from the Waterfords, which went down like a fart in an elevator. Very unwelcome, and unsurprisingly so, because Nick managed to get the letters to Luke, and that created the kind of public outcry that means politicians that are tempted to do shady deals are less inclined to do them. And that is democracy at work. So they did a great job. Moira and Luke both made a brilliant stand. Obviously, both of them are torn to pieces. Although they had a kind of a victory, you could tell that it took something from both of them, and it reminded them that, you know, June is real and her suffering is really happening, and this is the guy that's responsible for it, you know, and the woman in Serena Joy. So it was really emotional. We had, you know, the interaction, first time ever, between Nick and Luke, which was also incredibly emotional, with the way that Luke expressed his love and the way that Nick conducted himself when he got back to June and gave a completely faithful account of Luke to her. It was that scene, that was my favourite scene in the whole of the last episode, actually, was Nick and June at the end. There was just so much love, and it just got me, because they took a really complex situation and they just made it simple. She loves Luke, she needs to know he's okay, and she loves Nick, and that, you know, they're in a weird situation. So that was fantastic. And we also had June firstly trying to set up support for the child which is about to be born, and she's enlisted Rita as someone to bring kindness into the child's life, and she actually enlisted Aunt Lydia in an incredibly smart power. She knew exactly how to speak to Aunt Lydia to get the best out of her, and she did. It was really something. We had the asshole Isaac guarding the house. Ugh. I also forgot to mention about the scene with Eden and Nick at the beginning, which was just, I'm really starting to worry about where Eden's going to go with this. I was thinking about how she interacted with Isaac in the house, where he was kind of really curious about what she was up to and tasting the food that she was making, and I think giving her an example of what it's like when a guy is interested in you. And from her perspective, forget all of the allegiances we have. From Eden's perspective, Nick is supposed to be her man, and we know he can't be that because he's just committed elsewhere. But for her, it must be deeply confusing and really upsetting, and she's 15. It reminded me of, like, you know, the sort of 15-year-old girl batting her eyelashes at the 18-year-old guy, and getting nothing in return because he just sees a girl, and that's always awkward and embarrassing. But the guy happens to be, you know, probably over 30 and her husband. It's really awkward and sad. Just ugh. And Serena Joy was given the opportunity to leave Gilead and sit in Hawaii drinking cocktails and writing books. She chose not to take it at that moment, but I think that trip has done some damage to Serena Joy, and I can't wait to see that unfold. So, season 2, episode 10, The Last Ceremony. Let's have at it. Oh my god, is that Emily? Ah,
You treat it like a
shit.
job. An unpleasant job to be gotten through as fast as possible. An act of copulation, fertilization, perhaps. No more to you than a bee is to a flower. Roy? Roy! Oh. Oh, no! Get help! Chances are better if I lay on my back afterwards.
Did she... What? Did she poison him? Or did he just have a heart attack? Fair play. Oh, right in the balls!
I heard his wife had to get him off of her. I heard he was inside her. Ew.
Alma and Brienne, you want to behave?
I was thinking of making a sweet custard pie for tonight.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
No. There's trouble afoot. Oh.
She's going to a new posting soon. Maybe it won't be as bad this time.
Hey, listen. I have news. Moira made it to Canada. She made it. She got out.
Oh, praise be. Maybe we could all end up in Canada one day.
Do you hear that, Emily? You cannot give up. You're gonna see your son again. I'm not his mother anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? At least your son is in Canada. He's free. With your wife. You...
Oh.
Contraction? Okay.
Help! She's going into labor. It's time.
Oh god, here we go. This must be overwhelming for Nick. His child's being born.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Let's go up.
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. And this is the will of God, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it.
No one knows the things of God.
Oh. Oh my god. The Entente Cordiale is over, people. Over.
At least this is the last time I'll have to get into that fucking bed.
Of course.
Rearrange the pillows properly.
Here goes the pantomime.
For God is with you. He will uphold you with his righteous hand.
Oh, will
Time to celebrate. Nice to see you.
Oh, cigars. Seriously?
May we
Whiskey and
pray for
cigars.
Congratulations are also in order for Commander Horace, newly promoted upon his wife's pregnancy. Congratulations. No handmaid for you, then?
No. May the Lord bless all future commanders as he has blessed us.
Praise be, Waterford.
Welcome.
My handmaid is about to reach her expiration date. And she wasn't that much fun to begin with. How's yours? Oh, she is proven fruitful. And not bad looking either.
Great. Oh. Balls. Enough of the rude interruptions. Play. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous.
Mrs. Waterford?
What's going on?
False labor fools the best of us. You might consider timing the contractions next time.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Waterford.
Oh my god, she is. Oh, it's war. They're back at war. Emily trying not to piss herself laughing. Look at that face. He's gonna enjoy this.
Your baby isn't coming anytime soon.
She should be induced today.
Given the severe bleeding earlier in the pregnancy, we're already looking at a high-risk birth.
We prefer not to introduce chemicals into the process unnecessarily. Vigorous walks, mango salad. I know of a spicy tea that works wonders.
Tea. How spicy is it? It's heartburn. Could hurt the baby, you know?
I can promise you that this pregnancy will end soon, and Offred will be off to her next posting.
In a new district. Change of scene.
Oh,
You're right, Mrs. Waterford. It's been lovely. I think it's probably best if we don't ever see each other again.
bloody hell.
Serena wants to send me to a new district.
Does she? That's not what you want.
I need your help.
What is it?
It would help if I could be moved to my daughter's district. Please. If it is at all within your power to do that.
Who are you to tell me what's within my power?
She would never even see me. I can promise you that.
I've been too lenient with you. Too indulgent.
What?
I've spoiled you. Get out. Get out!
understand. You have no idea what it is like to have a child of your own flesh and blood. And you never will.
Holy shit. Oh, here we go. I love you now. You were so amazing.
I think Offred was happy that the baby didn't come.
Do you?
Yes, I think she enjoyed it.
She has forgotten her place. I suppose there are ways. Baby might come out sooner.
No.
I think the best way is the most natural way.
No! You fucking pricks. Alright, Serena, you are well and truly back on my shit list now. They're raping her as punishment. They're not even pretending. Much.